Today on the Southside Scoop, we've got basketball, more basketball, an employee of a different breed, and a special live interview with Officer Westridge. The Southside Scoop starts now! Good morning, Park Hill South, and welcome to the Southside Scoop. My name is Lyndon Carlson.
And I'm Anna Latiria. Today is Wednesday, December 14th, and it is a purple day. Finals are just around the corner as we approach the end of this semester, and Madison has gone out to the A100s to show us a way to prepare for the upcoming tests.
Hey South, are you having a hard time in these last few weeks of school? Because I know I sure am. But there's no need to worry. Come join us after school today at 2:15 in room A107 for cocoa, cookies, and cramming, where you can drink all the hot chocolate you want and study to your heart's content. We hope to see you there. Back to you at the news desk.
If you don't need to study but still want a snack, come join Best Buddies for a movie and food after school today at 2:15 in room C106. A sign-up sheet to bring food is posted on Mrs. Manga's door at room B216. We hope to see you there. If you're still looking for more ways to give back to the Park Hill South community, Student Council is hosting a clothing drive now through December 21st. Clothes can be dropped off at the front of your class hall, and the class with the most clothes will receive pride points. However, this isn't just a competition against each other. We are also competing against Park Hill. All clothes will be collected at the rivalry basketball game on December 21st, and the winner will be announced at halftime.
Charity events and volunteer work always seem to pop up around the holidays.
That's right, but you shouldn't forget about your own responsibilities, especially that Christmas time shopping.
Yeah, if you needed help, it's too bad that Shop with a Cop is already over, but we do have Officer Westridge and Colton Richards to talk a little bit more about how Shop with a Cop brings our community together.
Good morning, South. I'm Colton Richards, and I'm here with Officer Westridge, and I'm just going to ask him a couple of questions. What is Shop with a Cop?
Shop with a Cop is a program that involves our fire department as well, and we take kids shopping every year.
Okay, and how does it bring our community together?
Well, we want our community and our children to know that we care, and we want to give back to them. So it's our way to show them that, we're also human beings, and, it's just a uniform we got to wear every day, and we truly care about our communities. It's a way for us to give back, because some of these families would not have had a Christmas this year had we not taken them shopping.
And how was the turnout this year?
We had roughly 30 children this year.
That's awesome. Very glad to hear that. Well, that's all we have for you here. Back to you guys at the news desk.
Thank you, Officer Westridge and Colton. Our school is full of different kinds of people and lifestyles. Madison Flynn has more on a student
We all
here at
have
South
challenges
who lives
to
just a little
overcome,
bit different.
but Delaney's daily struggle is different from your typical students.
She has 3 types of seizures, although she can have others. The one seizure she has is called a tonic seizure, where she gets really stiff, or a drop seizure, where she just loses all muscle tone and just will fall. She also has an absent seizures, and that's just like spacing out.
But the Grinch is surprised.
While Mrs. Wagner cares for her at school, Delaney has another companion with her all day.
Very good. Do you draw a special picture?
Yarrow can sometimes predict a seizure, so if she's in a spot where it's not real safe, we can put her into a safer spot, or he can alert us to a seizure, and he will bark, and he will also give her lots of kisses.
I did it.
You did it?
Yeah.
Yarrow is always by her side, so he'll never fail to help. But it's our job to make sure he can always be prepared to act in an emergency.
Yarrow is a service dog or a working dog. He is not a social dog. He is not there for people to go by and pet. If he is distracted in any way from his job, which is Delaney, it is considered a felony and arrestable offense. And these distractions can include petting, talking to him, or even whistling.
No one should ever have to face life alone, and Yarrow will be there to help her look forward to tomorrow.
Alex.
Signing off for the Southside Scoop, I'm Madison Flynn.
Celebrate.
Thank you for that, Madison. Yesterday, our boys basketball team had a game against Lee Summit North, and Miranda Stazak has more for us in the Sports Corner.
Hey guys, welcome to Stazak Sports Corner. We have a lot of highlights, so let's just get right into it. The Park Hill South boys basketball team picked up their 5th win last night against the Lee Summit North Broncos in a nail-biter of a game. It took a combined effort of all the members on the team to bring home the W. Desi Williams throws up a 2 from the edge of the paint. He had many significant shots during the game. Lamel Robinson had a great game as well, and he was a key part of Park Hill South's offense. Lamel with the reverse hook. Klein fouled, but got style points for the fans. Klein made 2 free throws to put points back on the board for South. Park Hill South wins 76-72, and South's record moves to 5-1, and they play Staley this Friday. The boys aren't the only ones working hard to make the best of their season. Cassidy Hedrick has more on the Lady Panthers basketball team.
The Park Hill South girls basketball team is ready to start the season, but not without changes. Coach Joshua Dorr has taken over the team and is ready for the challenge.
It's been really neat kind of getting to know everybody on the team and kind of getting to know the personalities of the girls and just beginning the process of kind of installing the system that I want to run and that kind of thing.
Coach Dorr pushes the girls hard, but they know that his style of coaching is only helping them to improve and strive in the future.
When he yells, it's more of like a boost of like endurance, like to keep us going, not to make us feel bad.
Coach Dorr can be hard on the players, but in the best way. By pushing them to improve their skills, he encourages them to continue.
I think the biggest thing is, probably the first thing I do is I usually try to build the relationship ahead of time so that if they are down about something, you know, or they're in a shooting funk or whatever, whether it's basketball, you know, I have the ability to grab them and talk to them for a second, just kind of individually first.
He is continuously pushing them to fight through and be the best players they can be. Starting when he first came, the girls already noticed a big impact change in leadership brings.
Pushes us really a lot, and he's hard on us, but in a good way.
I feel like he has already made us a lot better, like just from the first day of tryouts, like what he has said and what we did over summer and like all of the camps we went to and the games we played over the summer has brought us to what we're doing today.
The girls come to practice with good attitudes and are ready to work hard each and every day.
This is a great group of girls so far. Again, they work hard. They've got good personalities in the sense that they come in with a positive attitude and a coachable attitude every day. And that's really all, you know, any coach can ask for is just players that are willing to work and willing to do their best to do what the coach wants them to do.
South basketball is going to continue to work hard throughout the season. I'm Cassidy Hedrick for the Southside Scoop.
Thank you for that, Cassidy. Congratulations to the girls swim and dive team for beating Lee Summit West 182-133 last night. State qualifiers include Allison Garrett in the 200 free and 100 back, Georgia Clark in the 100 fly, and Paige Rekoff in the 200 IM. A special congratulations to Paige for setting a new school record in the 500 free. Well, that's all I have for you back in Stazak Sports Corner. Back to you at the news desk.
Well, that's all we have for you today on the Southside Scoop. I'm Anna Latira.
And I'm Lennon Carlson. We have some footage from the wrestling team, and their tournament will be this Saturday in Lee Summit.